I'm having fun with that team, bro.
Me too, you only there.
I'm having a good time with them. Oh god. Okay, let's see. Magic Monkeys and Alternate Balloons is up next. Well, maybe I'll do this and then get half cash out of the way. I despise half cash. I hate it so much.
Me too, you only there.
Okay, this is Magic Monkeys only. All right, so I'm thinking, obviously the Wizard, maybe a middle path Ninja Monkey. Oh, can Etienne just control this by himself? Okay, yeah, he can. Oh wait, we don't have one life though. So yeah, that's where my only source of income comes from. Good for you, man. I'm hoping that mine eventually takes off to where I can just like upload like mindlessly while I'm in school, and then it's just like a little like, because I don't need the money. Like extra money, everybody could always take extra money, right? Like that's no problem. Ad moment, okay. I just want it to be like a little side thing because I play video games for fun. I guess I'll wait till it gets out of the ad.
Upgrade in progress.
Boom, 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 boom. Just know that if you hide, it doesn't go away. Anywho, what I was saying was, like, I play video games to, like, chill when I'm not doing school stuff, so I'm like, I might as well just turn on the camera and, like, post something, because, it'd be cool just to have this as, like, something extra, because I have fun doing it, so if it makes something, it makes it, but if not, like, I still have fun doing this, so I'm like, kind of indifferent on how successful it actually is. What kind of ads did you get? Did you get the Taco Bell ad that people always say that they get? Or maybe there's like a new filter of ads that go through. But that's a classic. There was like a Taco Bell one, I'm pretty sure, and then there was like another one. It was like a Spanish. I don't know. I just get car ads. Does it go based off like what Twitch has like deals with to like play their ads on Twitch, or is it based on like what your like search history and stuff is on your phone? Does it take that? Do anyone know that answer? Oh, I don't know either. Okay. I bet it's like through what Twitch has. Yeah, I've not searched anything related to cars. Dude, I would say that's like one thing I wish I knew more about. I don't know jack frick about cars. I don't even own a car. Maybe that's them telling you get a car. It's a lot of work, man. Then you gotta deal with car salesmen and that. Yuck. Car salesman. They just really know how to get in your face, huh? They just know how to do it. They know how to play that lowball game, and then, or they try to not lowball. They try to like make you pay more than like what actually that car is worth, so they can get more money out of it, right? Isn't that what they do? And then you gotta tell them like, no, I'm only paying this much, and they're like, all right, let me go check with my manager, see if we can get you to that number. And then they go like, fuck off for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and then they come back and they got this like happy look on their face, and they're like, well, we couldn't get the number you wanted, but we could do this or this or this, and then you're like, no, I need this, and like, okay, let me go check again. And they go fuck off again for another 10 minutes, and they're like, all right, yeah, I still don't think we're gonna be able to hit it. And then you're like, all right, I guess I'll go to the car dealership down the road and figure it out. And then they're like, actually, you know what? Hold on, let me just try one more thing. And then and it's like, oh shit, that's my sale that's about to leave. So maybe I will just be nice and take the $200 cut or whatever, $2,000 cut, whatever the hell it would be for them, and just give the people what they want, right? I don't know, that's usually how it, I don't know exactly how it goes, but all I know is I need to take mad notes from my mom, because my mom, like, she does not back down from those people. Like, they'll try to be like, oh, you're never going to do this, and that, and she's like, all right, fine. Like, I guess I'm just not buying a car from you then. And then they're like, well, hold on, it's just, maybe we can work something out. I don't know what all she says, but whenever my mom gets car dealerships, like she gets kind of scary. Not because she's like yelling at them, but just because she really holds her ground and she knows what she's talking about. Because I think like sometimes they try to use like scare tactics and like say like, oh, this and that about whatever the car is, and then my mom's just like, no, we won't be doing that, and that also like doesn't make sense. So like what you're talking about like shouldn't even be like in the conversation, and then they're like, oh, okay, fair. I need to take mad notes from her. Also, I'm probably not buying a car though in the next until the next like 3 years. I plan on this car lasting me another 3 years. That would be ideal, and then we could maybe like get a small upgrade, not anything crazy, but eventually it's just gonna die. I mean, it's 10 years old as of now, going on 11. So sooner or later, that thing's just gonna hopefully not die while I'm in it and while I'm needing to go somewhere. That would be not ideal. Girlfriend said today. My parents bought a 2004 Toyota Sienna right before I was born, and they still have it. Yeah, bro. That's the way to do it. Just literally like drive it into the ground. Sorry, my girlfriend's going to bed. I'm texting her goodnight. Goes to all the car shows. Oh, I said, then my grandpa has a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. But that's a vintage now, and it goes to like all the car shows and stuff. Dude, that's dope. I got a couple of buddies that are really big into that stuff, like the car, like the oldie cars and like the vintage stuff like that. They are kind of cool to see. I can agree, but I'm not like the guy who's like, I don't know, like I've never had like one of those cars as like my screensaver or anything like that, or like I've never like been like, oh, this guy has like a blank version of the whatever car from 1960. It only had this feature. Like, I don't know. I barely know everything that my car has at the moment, like what my car does right now. I have. I think it was a couple years ago, like when I was in college. Somebody was like, you ever had your air filter checked? I'm like, my what? I'm like, I know my dad changes the air filter for like in the crawl space at our house, but I didn't know my car had one of those. So like, oh yeah, bro, you gotta get that shit fixed. Or like switched out every once in a while. I'm like, oh, I've never heard of that. So yeah, I should probably go do that. This is free. This is free. Have you black bordered all the maps by chance? I'm assuming you probably, if you haven't, you're probably close. Still a little of this jazz too, just because. You have black border on the maps? That's super cool. Yeah, like when I first started playing this game back in July, early August, I I haven't like YouTubed or like everything that I've learned is either from me playing the game or just like hearing like what people say in like chat or on my YouTube videos. Like, oh, I recommend like using this, or like you could even try this, or this is like a good combo that I like to run. Everything that I've done has been self-taught through either just like reading and figuring it out, or just like experiment and seeing what works and what doesn't. And dude, I tried doing Ouch a couple months ago, and dude, Apocalypse on Ouch is like, I literally had a headache. I was playing it for like 4 hours and I couldn't beat it. I had no idea what to do. I feel like I'm gonna have to just like suck it up and use like the insta monkeys or whatever for Apocalypse, because dude, the no money after the rounds is so brutal. It's so brutal because like I barely survive with like the original ones I need to have out there to like pop the first couple of rounds, and then I can't like somewhere around like 30 something, like it just gets so hard. But like I'll work up to it and get to it later. Maybe I'll figure out a strategy that can do it. But like for now, I'm kind of just getting through all the beginner map. I'm just taking it slow because this technically isn't my life. It's just something to do whenever I got free time. So it said you get money after each round in the normal version. Lol. So your boy might have found a way to get a Meta Quest 2 for like $100. Holy shit. You get money after each round in the normal version? What do you mean like the normal version? Like the like in like later updates that the PlayStation version isn't on? Is that what you're talking about? Cause yeah, bro, like the fact that you don't get money after the round on Apocalypse, like there's just no way for me to keep up on that. Noted. So maybe I just have to wait for the update. I'm at like a disadvantage to where like it actually might not be possible. Cause dude, I was playing it, and like people in chat were like, hold on, let me go try it, and then I'll like let you know like what's working. They would suggest it, and then it wouldn't work. So that's probably it. That's probably just like something like there's like a discrepancy. Well, now that you're saying that, it probably is definitely. So Steam, Epic Games, iOS, Android stores all have the standard version of the game. Yeah, I know that. My thing is, I'm just glad because like I don't have a PC or like, and like I don't want my phone to be like for games. I guess like I want my phone to be my phone. Also, like I'm literally in like a medical school, so I don't have time to be like playing games on my phone. But yeah, I'm just glad that like we finally have it on console because it is a good time to relax. I enjoy playing this too. I got a good time. So yeah, this console has a bunch of stuff out. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Everyone always like makes sure that I know that like the console version isn't as good as the other versions, and I'm like, I'm honestly not like too pressed about it. I'm okay. I honestly don't mind because I just play this for fun. Like I'm not like I don't get like hardcore going for like these like super high levels and like I don't know. Like this one dude was like, "Oh, you gotta know how to do micro this and micro that, blah blah blah." I'm like, buddy, like I play video games on stream. Well, now that I'm in school for like 3 hours on screen time a week. Like this ain't all that, man. I'm not. And like eventually they'll fix console to get up to it. It's just right now it's not there, but because I mean this game's only been out for console for like what, like 2 months, 3 months. Let's see, August, September, October, almost like 3 months or so. So I'm a history major. I really have schoolwork. Lol. Yeah. I'm the complete opposite, dude. I usually am like jam-packed every day with stuff, even the weekends. Like I just got shit to do, man. Let's not waste our time here. Let's just get this done.